So if you've ever been down in your life and you've ever sort of fucking come across one tip that's pretty much very common among these people, and you all know that I'm on this 12-week sort of challenge where I just want to challenge myself, challenge my body and mind, my spirituality. Boy, if you don't maybe not that one. I'm sort of challenging myself to sort of to see how this YouTube thing is actually all about. You know what I mean? And part of the challenge involves waking up at 5 o'clock every single morning. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of things I learned about it. But first, subscribe if you haven't.
No.
Waking up at 5 o'clock, bro, it's well, first of all, you gotta sleep early because then you're not gonna manage. I mean, of course we know this, right? But like, what I've noticed is, bro, you get a lot done when you wake up at 5 o'clock because you're not gonna five and like stare at the ceiling. You're not gonna wake up at five and sort of like stare at the ceiling. You know what I mean? You're gonna wake up and get the grind going. You know what I mean? So my typical days, for bro, I just wake up and like I get to my phone. You know, I know it's not a good habit, but judging by the things I'm doing right now, bro, like it's I gotta, you know what I mean? Wake up, I gotta edit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, as time progresses, then I get started my daily push-ups and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So basically waking up at 5 o'clock has allowed me to get a lot done, you know what I mean? And that's probably one of the few most key aspects about it, about this whole fucking routine, you know what I mean? It's a habit. I'm trying to make it a habit because apparently it's good for you, you know what I mean? I learned that waking up 5 o'clock, bro, it keeps me accountable, bro, because like especially as a runner, well, am I right to say I'm a runner, bro? I ain't got no sponsorship, so hope y'all don't like fucking, you know what I mean? I am a runner, trust me, I can run, bro. It fucking keeps me accountable, bro. Like I won't wake up and feel like waking up at 5, basically, bro, like it gives me that time to sort of like complain, you know what I mean? Like, oh fuck, I gotta run, and damn, and then I got man, oh look, and then when the time drive, then I gotta wake up and go run. So it keeps me accountable, bro. You know what I mean? So ever since I started like waking up at 5 o'clock, bro, I've never missed a solo run. I've never missed a solo run, never, ever. Throughout this whole challenge, and before too, it was just difficult to keep it up before, but until I started waking up at 5, you know what I mean? Besides that, bro, I have to say something, bro. Waking up at 5 is overrated, and it's besides the fact that it's keeping me productive and being able to go chase my dreams, bro. It's fucking pointless. It's pointless because sometimes you wanna sit up at night, bro, and go through something, bro. Like I literally wanna redraft my CV and like do you know what I mean, and finish like a few CVs. You know, there's a CV that I have to finish and I haven't got down to that. So, but that business idea was not gonna work either way. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I mean? You don't understand like how many episodes of whatever or like how many movies I haven't watched since I started this challenge, bro. Like, you know, some days you'll be feeling like watching, bro. I literally, I've been wanting to watch that F1 movie, you know what I mean? Apparently it's fire, apparently it's lit, but I haven't been able to, you know what I mean? Like I came across a Christian movie yesterday with that, is it the Garfield dude? The movie's called Silence. I wanted to watch that, but like, bro, like I've been editing and I've been doing all these things, bro. I don't got time, bro. And before you know it, it's 10 o'clock, gotta sleep, you know what I mean? I've been wanting to like binge a lot of AVB's, you know what I mean, videos, and because I got a lot of tips and I came across him. Like I always said this, bro, I wish I came across this guy like last year, you know what I mean? Otherwise I probably be so far, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Are you home alone? Bro, I've always said I'm gonna start my horror movie, but point is, bro, like it's productive in some sense, but it's pointless too, bro. Like you can't if you're gonna sacrifice like or like get yourself used to these kind of habits, bro, you are gonna have to sacrifice some type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like you are gonna have to lose some habits. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to like you're gonna lose some Netflix time. You know what I mean? I'm not subscribed to Netflix. I'm a black kid. Why would I, bro? Like bro, like why would I even? You know what I mean? Like the day I subscribe to something is the day I've given up on life. You feel me? It's the day I've given up on life, bro. Literally, bro. So yeah, man, it's not a bad habit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, bro. If you in my situation right now, bro, like, if you wanna get you wake up at 5 o'clock, man, get things done. First of all, you go to bed early, and then you're gonna wake up early too. You know what I mean? Sometimes I set my alarm at like half 5 because sometimes I sleep at 11 because, like I said, bro, I'm literally after editing, then I hop onto like AVB's videos or AB Academy, you know what I mean? I'm not rewriting this dude, bro. Like literally, most of the tips there's an eye opener, bro. I don't agree with the shorts tip though, but we agree to disagree. Take what you take with a grain of salt. That's what I learned from him yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? So no, it's not a bad habit, bro. Wake up at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? Wake up at 5 o'clock. Do a dollar, watch your mouth, go cook, run, bed. What you're looking at. You know what I mean? So it's not for everyone.